if you were to give like a 3-word list of what it felt like before and what a 3-word list of what it feels like now.
Very protected. Longing is another word. Like I had a lot of desire and a lot that I wanted. Curious, very curious. Since after working together, I think my 3 words are opened, ease, self-connected. Like I know myself and I know my body. Can I have one more? My 4th word is trust. In so many places in my life, but definitely in my sexuality, in my sex life and my sexual relationship to myself, I did not trust my own pace. I always felt a pressure. It always felt like the pace that I want to move at wasn't enough. Or if I followed that or I asked for that, I'd be rejected, or it would reveal something about there being something wrong with me. Yeah, that is gone. And our work together really has been a pivot point in my year. I got so much out of the arc of our work together in the sessions themselves, curiosities, things that I'm still following and learning about. I'm thinking about one of our sessions in particular where I learned a lot about like how my trauma response was showing up in my life. I had a big freeze moment when we were in the room together, and I didn't get it until we were there, that was even a pattern. Through the care that you were showing, the trust that I had in you, the work that we had done over time to build my own relationship and trust with my body, that I was able to like come up and meet this like very uncomfortable thing that was really getting in the way, and I had no idea it was there.
You mentioned feeling curious about my work when first you encountered it. And if you were to give some sage advice to somebody who's maybe out there looking at like, what's this Darshana chick up to? And we know it's edgy and it's very much, it sits in a world of its own, particularly for my private clients who I do the deep diving, like whole body work and get very hands-on. What would you say to someone who's maybe like, whoa, I don't know, but ooh, I'm intrigued. What's your advice as somebody who's having to work with me?
Well, I'm so glad that I listened to the curiosity as opposed to like pulling back from the fear. And I would say like you still do that intro call, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just get on the call. That was the thing for me. Like that made it possible to just chat with you. I remember that first phone call, sharing with you about what was bringing me into our conversation and learning more about the way that you do what you do. Like there was no pressure. And I got to, in that call, just really come into closer contact with the thing that I wanted and understand more about how the magic that you work could work on in helping me get what I was looking for.